Hi guys, I'm Laksh Pal Singh and most of you know me as Lucky Bhai Dollar, and I'm the winner of the IOPC Jan 2021 main event, The Crown. So Spartan Poker was one of the first platforms I enrolled on for poker. I think it's always been one of the most attractive sites to play on, with the lucrative guarantees that they provide the players with. I think definitely one of the best sites, best softwares, best guarantees, best interface. We have a lot of events online as well, the final tables of which are live streamed, and that's an amazing concept that Spartan Poker has come out with. You have to outlast anywhere between 300 to even 4,000 players, especially with series like IOPC, the Indian Online Poker Championship held by Spartan Poker. To be honest, poker is a game where anything can happen. Definitely somewhere during the final table when there were maybe 6, 7 players left, and I was probably one of the most aggressive players on the table against my opponent, Evil Potato, Avijit Cheswal. Very, very solid player. So my strategy was just to kind of run over him with aggression, and yeah, thankfully things turned out our way and we took it down.
Congratulations.
In the beginning, when I told my parents that this is what I want to do, being Indian parents, as conservative as we are, my parents were obviously a little shocked to see this unorthodox career choice that I was moving towards. I think over the years now, as they've seen me grow and progress as a player and work hard and be disciplined and just give it so much time and just be obsessed with my craft, now they understand. They're definitely proud of me and they don't consider it to be any form of gambling or anything like that. Poker is a game of skill, discipline, perseverance, ambition, study, and above all, it's passion for the sport. It's not always about the cards you're holding, it's about the ranges you play, and it's about the strategy that you employ. And there are times where you can definitely get your opponent off a bigger hand, and that's also a term known as bluff. Bluffing is definitely a very important part of the game, which professionals do learn over a period of time. So when I begin the grind and I kind of enter the poker world and I sit on my chair, which I like to call the hot seat, I feel like I completely shut off and disconnect from the real world, and I feel like I kind of go into this bubble where I'm so zoned in and it's so effortless, and it kind of feels meditative to an extent where I feel amazing. I feel happy when I sit to play. From when I wake up, I might have a coaching session or a study session, and then my grind starts in the evening around 8 p.m. and I'm on my desk for maybe 10-12 hours a day, maybe even more. I was introduced to the game of poker by a dear friend, Sahil Mehbubani. Sahil and I go back a long way. We used to play basketball together as kids, and Sahil happened to come back to India from Hong Kong sometime around 2016, and it was during this time where I used to see Sahil's passion for the game of poker, and I used to just sit behind him and I used to watch him play for hours, maybe even 10-12 hours at a stretch, and just watching him triggered the passion within me for the sport, and yeah, from the very first day that passion hasn't died, and it's only gotten bigger and only grown further. Obviously, the game being a game of skill and so much strategy, I do believe that a true Spartan warrior is definitely unbeatable.
This game has an element of financial risk and may be addictive. Please play responsibly and at your own risk.